Sounds interesting.
Or maybe he won't be here at all.
I've got a good feeling about this.
You know.
Yes. Establish a perimeter. I am.
There's no rest left for me. Sounds good. The moment is upon us. Lead on. Sounds interesting. What joy is written this curse?
Bring this guy back into the fight.
Is my own.
It would suck if I accidentally sent him into a room that still had enemies. Ugh. So who's left for this wing? The current tour? No, they're kind of already under this grouping. So who is brought in for this one? Because we've had Horde, Alliance, Horde, Forsaken.
The moment is upon us.
Or Alliance reinforcements will aid us from here. Ah, the actual a druid hall. Actually, that's a custom building. Cool. So Griffin Avenry and the workshop. So some more Alliance people. So Griffin's probably no siege tanks, probably just the mortar teams. All done. And druids at the Claw, druids at the Talon, and dryads. Oh, actually, we can even get siege engines. We can also get flying machines. And we can get hippogriffs and hippogriff riders. Cool. Can use the frenzy ability. No, don't want any of those. Like I said, I might end up trying to use the Dragon Riders on Sintragosa. I doubt it will work, but my god would it be effective if it does.
My will is my own.
The sheer audacity of the plan is exactly what intrigues me.
Nice little formation here, but these actually, for whatever reason, really don't like it. They just wander around. They're like a Roomba after getting stuck in a corner.
The Forsaken. I was looking for a target, and here you are. I will give you a taste of my suffering, wretch. I have no
Nice.
time for games. Hardly worth the effort. Beg for your miserable life.
Whoa! Pull back. Pull back.
Our forces are under attack.
Sounds good.
Establish a
Do it.
I've got a good feeling about this.
Flee.
Interesting. What are we but slaves to this torment? Remember those we lost.
Yeah. Press forward.
feels like a bit of a waste of her ult, but oh, you can't deny it wasn't effective.
I have no time for games. Greetings, friend. I've got a good feeling about this.
And it's just another moon wall. They only regen mana at night, as you would kind of expect from moon worshippers, but you know, it fits with the whole team. Sorry, just putting on a bit of hand gel.
There is no rest left for me.
Enough talk.
Sounds interesting.
Alright. That went surprisingly well.
I've got a good feeling about this. Sounds interesting. I've got a good feeling about this.
Yeah. For honor.
Beautiful. I didn't actually see anyone drop any cash back here, did I? Oh, here's some lumber.
For honor.
Just a lumber stockpile.
What are we if not slaves to this torment? The moment is upon us. My will is my own.
Rhyme Fang. Spine Stalker. Alright. 30.
What are we if not
I really like these Dragonhawk riders. The aerial shackles ability is ridiculous. While it does leave them quite vulnerable to being killed off themselves,
Glory to the Blood Elves.
as long as it's set up in such a way that, like, say you got all their the air force, like say it's just an air versus air fight, as long as you got it all grabbed by the Dragonhawk riders, doesn't matter. Or if there's only like abominations left, you know, units that can't hit air, that's, you know, they're fine. Or if you have air yourself to finish off the ones that can still fight, or you know, ground units, you know, like, as long as there's like some degree of protection, it's not too big a deal. Obviously, that should be different matter in player versus player, but here in
Glory to the Blood Elves.
you know, here in this, yeah, nah. Actually, it is a very good idea. I killed the guy that was right there. Like, say if I somehow managed to run past him without killing him, that would be a terrible idea for the units I'm bringing forward. But basically, as long as, you know, the air shackle ability can just kill off like practically any flyer. It does heavy damage over a minute. So as long as they're not just, you know, left to the enemy's mercy, it's a beautiful ability. And they should have enough damage to take out these guys.
Left for me. Very well. Hardly worth the effort. My bow is at the ready.
Snipe it.
Together we will save us. Now we can slaves to this torment. Very well.
These have the possession ability. Normally, as it's like creeps. They don't seem to have it here.
Lead on. I'm with you.
Dragons don't seem to care if they're ghostly
Rest.
brethren are aggroed.
I was looking for a target.
It's Dragon Queen. We have to get her out of there.
I have no time for games.
What is it?
40 seconds, 30 damage per second. It's beautiful. They're nearly powerful enough to just like... Oh, they didn't even get a shot in. Nice. So now we wait. Actually, let me work out. What would that work out to? 40 by 30. 1,200. Also, I am now on to uploading episode 23 of Tossing Chaos. 21 minutes left on that. Publish. I decided to publish on Monday, the 23rd of 2019. Again, backlog. It's ridiculous. Okay. Also, a guy posted my channel on Reddit. This random viewer. I'm quite nervous about that.
Be quick.
Okay, you know what? Let's go help these be finished off.
What is it?
Do it. Do it. Alexstrasza's presence. Oh. Even while stuck in a block of ice, she's still giving us improved regen.
Hardly worth the effort.
Be quick.
Shit.
Where must we win?
Damn it.
Your incursion ends here! None shall survive!
Do it. Do it.
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Okay, what kind of health does she have?
Enough! I'm tired of these games!
Your rampage has reached its conclusion.
Perish!
Have you forgotten that you speak to a dragon aspect? To my aid, heroes. I'm with you. Together we will save Azeroth. We are the Forsaken.
Damn it. She doesn't have much health, does she?
What are we if not slaves to this torment?
Do it.
Sounds good. Lead on. I'm with you.
Feel the might of the Horde.
The fact she summons in those other dragons is a nuisance.
Plan is exactly what intrigues.
Again, like I said, you kind of need to have like a Dragon Hawk per, or at least stop the enemy from being able to focus down your Dragon Hawks. Wonder who we should bring in any others. Could go try and do. Oh, it's already there.
Pathetic magic betrays you!
An appalling mockery of life.
Whoa!
Stormwind is reborn. Fight for the glory of the Alliance, heroes.
Do it.
Hardly worth the effort. I've got a good feeling about this.
Know the suffering you cause.
It burns! What sorcery is this?
Aid me, heroes. Destroy the remaining frostworms. Thank you for your aid, heroes. Sindragos has no doubt run off to our master. We will finish them both off. A moment's respite before I join you in battle. It's good we made it in time, Dragon Queen. We'll await your arrival. Frost Dead Knights, we've acquired everything Aethys needs. Let's return to him. Freezing to the touch. Frost Dead Knights leave their enemies chilled to the bone and broken of the will to fight. Unlike mages who learn to harness frost magic to great effect, these Dead Knights are born of it, rhyme gripping their decaying hearts. The Dragon Oak Riders worked well enough, but yeah, they just didn't. Like most troops here, they just don't have the health to be useful. Like, you know, a few stray shots and they're gone. You really need to babysit them. Maybe queue it up so, like, aerial shackles, flee. You know. Though that would have actually been a good idea. That's 2 obelisks, with more remains. Have you collected everything? Excellent. Now let's attempt to imbue Light's vengeance with the power of its scourge. Let's hope this works. Shadowmourne. Boosts attack damage by 10, allows the hero to use a Torrent of Souls.
We were just talking about you.
Take it and march on the enemy. Avenge the countless heroes lost in his merciless campaign. Bring rest to their tortured souls. Guide Shadowmourne to fulfill the purpose of its creation. Shadowmourne, a great two-handed axe, fit for a giant, born of sacred and corrupt powers, host of 1,000 dead souls, unable to be wielded by the most stalwart arms masters of Azeroth. Increases attack damage of the hero by 10 when carried. Also allows the hero to use Torrent of Souls, which periodically summons tormented souls for 45 seconds to attack the hero's enemies.
I am very.
We are the Forsaken.
Narala Belore.
I'll give it to Sylvanas because it'll make it easier for me to use.
There's no rest left for me. Very well.
Alright, now we're at full power, so let's go beat up the Bud Queen. Well, the Sindragosa fight was easy enough, we'll just get out of the fire.
Very well. My will is my own. The moment is upon us. Very well.